Please, 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 I just want to go somewhere.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
Sadness aside, happiness shall soon reign, because hello, my fellow Hylians. Today I will teach you not only how to get the true single best weapon in the game, but how also to have an infinite amount of them, which, yes, as a, little side benefit, comes with infinite rupees, items, and essentially anything else you want incredibly easily. This is a total package complete trick, which sounds like a really weird anime attack to call out, that will make your game the utmost of better. So, first and foremost, let's get the weapon that results in us having this permanent 138 sword with 60 hits of durability, which is obviously a lot of hits. We want to head to Gerudo Town, and we want to do so post the Lightning Temple. So if you haven't done that yet, yes, you do need to do that. Once that has been completed, you head to the jewelry store, where the current minder is worried because the true owner is missing. And why are they missing? Well, they decided to go collect treasure in giant sand monster territory, as you do. So we need to go rescue them. Head directly west into the desert until we eventually end up at this location here, just south of the R in Taruma Dunes on the map once it shows for you. You're heading for a rock that has a fire pouring smoke into the air, so you can see it from quite the distance. It's a good little signal, and you will find our missing Gerudo trapped on the rock because a Molduga is circling, hoping for an easy lunch. So step one, get to the rock to join them, have a chat, and now we have to deal with the Molduga problem. Now we can fight it normally, heroically, like the hero we are, the mighty swordsman, or we can camp on the rock and kill it slowly like a safe coward, which is exactly what I do and what I would recommend you do if you just don't want to deal with the hassle of a Molduga fight. Every 3 circles or so, it will leap out the ground. Because we have to do the Lightning Temple to do this, you will have the lightning powers, so you can activate them, and then when it leaps out the ground, hit it with an arrow which will shock it, causing it to flop about, and then we can get some extra damage in, and we kind of just slowly chip away at it, hitting it with arrows each time it leaps out the sand. Whether you get the lightning strike or not is sort of a bonus, but eventually you will bring it down nice and easy and simple, saving the day. She will return to the town and ask you to come visit her for a reward, and don't forget to go actually loot your Molduga and the 2 treasure chests it drops. If you are lucky, you'll get a Gerudo Scimitar, which is actually one of the required items for what we're doing here, so that's very convenient, but if not, we'll get to that in a moment. Head back to the town and have a chat, and she will inform you that she's totally secretly the greatest blacksmith the Gerudo have ever known, and will offer to make for you 2 legendary unique weapons that are monstrously strong, as well as give you a diamond for saving her. Then we have to go on a little bit of a checklist here to get the ingredients for her to make said legendary weapons. The Scimitar of the 7 and Daybreaker, a quite potent high durability shield that's very, very visually pleasing. And all she needs is 10 flint, 4 diamonds, and a Gerudo Scimitar, and a Gerudo shield of any quality. So let's go through this. 10 flint, you probably already have. It's the most common drop from every rock. Easy to get, just go mine anywhere. Cool. The diamonds then, this is where the infinite items comes in, because you know the old duplication glitch with the bows and stuff. Even if you don't know it, forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore, because there is a much better one in town, and it goes thusly. Have whatever item you want to duplicate at the end of your inventory, and you can force it to be there by dropping every bit of it that you have on the ground and re-picking it up. Then, get your shield out, hop into the air, and initiate a shield surf. Pause and open your menu. As long as you're still in the air, you've done it successfully. That's how generous the timing window on this is. You don't need to lightning fast open close the menu. Then what you want to do is hold any item that you have exactly one of, as long as it's higher up your inventory than the item you want to duplicate. That's why we put the item we want to duplicate at the bottom of our inventory by dropping it all and picking it up. Then you hold up to 4 of the item that we want to duplicate, and that's really it. Go out your menu, you will land, the 5 items you are holding will drop on the ground, but lo and behold, the intended target is still in your inventory, and now we have doubled our lot. This is, of course, ridiculous. You will gain as many as you hold during the technique. So if you only have 1 diamond, then you'll gain 1. But now you have 2 diamonds, so then you can hold 2, and you'll gain 4. Now you have 4, you can hold 4 and gain 4. And 4 is the cap, of course, because we only have 5 slots to hold, and one of them needs to be taken up by the single item. This is, of course, not only how you get infinite rupees for obvious reasons, infinite everything for obvious reasons, but it means that we can permanently, repeatedly get this weapon over and over and over again from this blacksmith if it ever breaks. Though that said, I will also teach you a way that doesn't require any duplicating or tomfoolery to repair it too. Now that we have that, then, we need to get the Gerudo Scimitar and the Gerudo Shield. This is most easily done via a video that's already up for you to watch, actually. A secret hidden tomb containing a respawning collection of every single Gerudo weapon, and given how powerful they are with their double fuse damage, it is so worth unlocking and having access to repeatedly, because every blood moon you can go back and get a load of goodies again. If you want the full breakdown guide on that, I will link it down below, and I hope you have fun with it. Once you then have acquired your Gerudo Scimitar and Shield, talk to her along with your 4 diamonds and 10 flints, and she will trade them for the Scimitar of the 7 and Daybreaker. Daybreaker, just a good shield, cool, put that away, use it as you need to, but Scimitar of the 7, like all the Gerudo weapons, has double fuse power. Ergo, you put a 55 damage Silver Lynel Saber Horn, and now it's 110, on top of a 28 damage base weapon. Yeah, that gives us a 138 damage weapon that we can swing 60 times before it breaks, and doesn't require any special conditions to be this powerful. Yes, something like the Zora Trident can get like 20 more damage, but needs you to constantly find a way to wet yourself, which even with the power you unlock is still annoying to have to do, whereas this is just pure, no matter what's going on, it's going to destroy things, and that is delicious. So, you use it, you get that pop-up that says it's nearly broken, you have a little sad moment. How do we repair it? Well, either fully break it, duplicate more diamonds and flints, go get another Gerudo Scimitar and Shield from the Tomb of Ever-Respawning Gerudo Weapons, have her make another one. Or we can do the following. Head to Tarrytown, get the little Goron to unfuse the part you fused to it, so you've got just the pure scimitar again. Then take any weapon and fuse the scimitar to it, so it's the fuse part. Then go to the Rock Octorok, have it absorb in the weapon to repair it, and we do this as they normally cannot repair these unique legendary weapons if they are the base weapon, but they can do if they are the fuse part. Then finally we go back to Tarrytown once more, ask him to unfuse it, and we now have our fully repaired Scimitar of the 7 ready to be refused with your strongest part to go cause more carnage. Yeah, it's quite the series of steps, and definitely more effort involved compared to just duplicating in the stuff and having a new one crafted, but that probably won't be around forever, so it's important to know this too. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, that is the simple, most straightforward way to have a consistent supply of the, on average, strongest weapon. There are ways to do more damage, of course, there are other strategies, but nothing as simple as this, where you just get to exist, happy, healthy, no special conditions, and just hit for huge chunks of health every time you swing, while also being able to use your shield at the same time, which is something the Zora Trident prohibits you from doing because it's a two-handed one-handed weapon, and I don't know about you, but having the ability to block in this game is seriously useful with how the combat is. For now then, like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.